Under the vast sky, Jacob gazes upon his prosperous flock, a picture of contentment. Joseph stands beside his father, mirroring Jacob's pride. At a distance, the brothers observe, their expressions betraying envy and resentment. Jacob continues to watch over the flock, his face beaming with pride. The brothers' resentment simmers under the open sky, a silent storm brewing. Bathed in the warm glow of morning, Jacob, a man etched with kindness, prepares to bestow a gift upon Joseph. Before Joseph, a coat of many colors shimmers, a testament to a father's boundless affection. A tapestry of reds, blues, greens, and golds dances in the light, a garment woven with love and favor. Joseph's face lights up with pure, unadulterated joy as the magnificent coat is presented. Nearby, the brothers stand as silent witnesses, their hearts shadowed by envy. Their eyes narrow, their expressions betraying a simmering resentment as they behold the favored son. In the vast pasture, Joseph, radiant in his distinctive coat, observes the grazing sheep. His brothers stand at a distance, their expressions marred by scorn. Hushed whispers pass between them, each word laced with resentment. A palpable tension thickens the air, fueled by their simmering animosity. The weight of their scorn hangs heavy, casting a shadow over the serene landscape. Inside the brothers' tent, candlelight flickers, shadows stretching and distorting across their faces, hinting at the darkness brewing within. The air grows heavy with unspoken resentment, a palpable tension filling the small space. The topic of conversation: Joseph's coat, a symbol of their father's blatant favoritism. Their voices drop to conspiratorial whispers, plotting in the shadows. Their resentment simmers, fueling a dark plot to rid themselves of both the coat and Joseph. The flickering candlelight mirrors their treacherous intent, casting a sinister glow on their faces. Joseph approaches his brothers in the field, unaware of the malice brewing in their hearts. Betrayal explodes as Joseph's brothers seize him, their faces twisting with hatred. The vibrant coat is ripped from Joseph's body, the sound of tearing fabric a stark prelude to cruelty. Joseph is thrown into the dark well, a silent testament to the brothers' heinous act. Beneath the relentless sun, a caravan of merchants snakes along the dusty road, their eyes set on distant Egypt. The brothers appear, faces hardened by their dark secret, their eyes scanning the caravan. A silent, sinister understanding solidifies between the brothers. With hearts steeled against remorse, they present Joseph to the merchants. The betrayal is complete. Joseph has been sold. The desolate expanse frames Joseph's desperate cries from the depths of the well, each plea swallowed by the uncaring air. His echoing cries are met with the cold indifference of his brothers, their faces masks of jealousy and hate. Their eyes, dark pools of malice, betray a chilling resolve to erase Joseph, their brother, from existence. The well stands as a silent witness to their dark intentions, a cold void mirroring the emptiness in their hearts. Joseph's voice cracks with fear, a desperate symphony against the backdrop of his brother's unyielding hatred. In their shared silence, the brothers seal Joseph's fate, their unity forged in the crucible of envy. Under the flickering lamplight, the brothers gather in hushed solemnity, their faces etched with apprehension. In a chilling act, they soak Joseph's ornate coat in fresh animal blood, sealing their grim plot. Shared glances pass among them, each look a silent pact of trepidation and resolve. Huddled together, they meticulously craft their deceptive narrative, ensuring every detail aligns perfectly. In the stark light of day, the brothers stand before Jacob, their faces etched with grim tidings. A bloodied coat, stained crimson and torn, becomes a symbol of unspeakable tragedy. Jacob stares at the garment, his breath catching in his throat. A wave of grief washes over Jacob. His face crumples, and he lets out a heart-wrenching cry. He tears his clothes in mourning, the sound of ripping fabric echoing through the camp. Weak sunlight barely penetrates Jacob's tent, illuminating his figure hunched in grief. His clothes are disheveled, his face a landscape of inconsolable sorrow. In the dim background, the brothers stand frozen. They watch Jacob, unsure how to break the silence of his despair. Bound and defeated, Joseph is forced down the dusty road toward Egypt. The vibrant coat, now a relic of the past, contrasts sharply with the grim reality of his captivity. Joseph casts one last sorrowful glance back at his homeland. Fear and uncertainty cloud Joseph's face as the familiar landscape fades into the horizon. In the bustling Egyptian market, Joseph, young and terrified, is thrust into the chaos. Rough hands seize him, tearing away his familiar garments, leaving him exposed. Potiphar, a stern officer of Pharaoh, watches with cold indifference as Joseph's innocence is stripped away. Joseph's eyes reflect a silent scream, his identity stolen and replaced by the heavy cloak of servitude. The harsh sunlight beats down on the transaction, each grain of sand a witness to his despair. His world shrinks to the confines of his new fate, a silent prisoner in a strange land. Sunlight floods Potiphar's opulent home, illuminating the silent grandeur. Young Joseph navigates the lavish surroundings with quiet determination, a shadow of his past lingering in his eyes. He organizes scrolls with purpose, his movements precise and efficient. Joseph manages the household affairs, striving to earn the trust of his master. Despite the fine surroundings, a flicker of past trauma clouds his gaze. He excels in his duties, earning the respect of those around him. In the dimly lit bedroom, Potiphar's wife, cloaked in a sheer gown, moves with predatory intent towards Joseph. Joseph stands rigidly, conflicted emotions etched across his face as she reaches out. Her fingers trace his jawline, igniting a visible flinch as he steps back, creating distance. Potiphar's wife says, "Joseph, why do you resist? You know you desire me as much as I desire you." Joseph's resolve hardens as he declares, "My master trusts me. I will not betray that trust, nor will I dishonor myself." The iron gate clangs shut, sealing Joseph in a stone tomb of despair. Surrounded by the prison's squalor, Joseph's youthful strength clashes with the grim reality. A deep well of injustice reflects in his eyes, threatening to drown his spirit. His fists clench, battling the despair from Potiphar's wife's false accusation. "I am innocent! This is a lie!" His cries for justice are lost, swallowed by the prison's indifference. Within the stark confines of his prison cell, Joseph sits hunched on the edge of his bunk, consumed by memories. The flickering light dances across the cold stone walls, painting a somber portrait of isolation and despair. A crumpled, colorful coat lies discarded in the corner, a ghost of joy amidst the desolation. Each thread of the coat whispers tales of a life before these walls, a life now lost to betrayal. The coat, once a symbol of vibrancy, now represents the heavy weight of lost innocence and shattered dreams. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated for more videos.